hosted by Assam Downtown University. I am Ms. Lucy Boro, Assistant Professor from the Program of Psychology, Assam Downtown University. And I am honored to be your host for this 2-day academic days of learning, dialogue, and discovery. Today marks the beginning of a unique convergence between industry, excellence, and academic vision as we proudly collaborate with two of the most prestigious partners, L&T EduTech and VFS Global Academy. These sessions are more than just informative platforms. They are stones toward real-world readiness for our students and faculty alike. Founded in 1938 by visionary Danish engineers Henning Holk Larsen and Soren Christian Tobro, L&T has grown into one of India's most respected multinational conglomerates. Headquartered in Mumbai, L&T operates in over 50 countries with a workforce exceeding 10,000 and an annual revenue of USD 17 billion as of 2024. It plays a pivotal role in sectors such as engineering, construction, manufacturing, IT, defense, and realty. The company has delivered landmark projects from metro rail systems and defense technologies to nuclear reactors and space launch vehicles. Under the leadership of Chairman and MD Mr. S.N. Subramanian, L&T continues to set global benchmarks. A recent milestone includes securing a $4 billion contract from Qatar Energy LNG in 2025. We also have amongst us VFS Global, who is a trailblazer in providing industry-relevant training for the travel, tourism, hospitality, and retail sectors, with operations in over 153 countries and 3,378 plus application centers worldwide. The Academy brings global expertise and practical learning to aspiring professionals. Its academic programs are assigned to complement undergraduate and postgraduate curricula, offering value-added certifications and industry immersion. The Academy's offerings include travel and tourism management, hospitality and hotel management, retail and customer experience, and logistics and supply chain management, all built around learners centric, career-focused models. These programs ensure that students not only gain domain knowledge, but also equipped with real-world skills and international exposure. At this valuable crossroad where academia meets industry, we take great pride in welcoming the dignitaries and guests who are integral to today's event. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor N.C. Talukdar Sir, whose leadership continues to shape the university's academic excellence. We also have amongst us Gauryashi Datta, Resident Trustee, Downtown Charity Trust, who is a distinguished mental health professional, social worker, and a passionate advocate for child and youth well-being. And I also welcome our respected deans, faculty members, and administrative leaders, our industry partners from L&T EduTech and VFS Global Academy. And of course, our dear students and guests, the real reason we are all gathered here. So now, we are honored to welcome our distinguished panel of industry leaders who will be sharing their expertise and vision with us today. First, we welcome Mr. Apurva Sinha, Strategic Leader, North Business at L&T EduTech. He is a dynamic leader focused on embedding industry-relevant curriculum and fostering collaborations that bridge education with employability. Through his work, Mr. Sinha has played a critical role in transforming how academia engages with real-world skills. May I request Mr. Sinha to kindly come forward as we felicitate him with a full-on gamusa. And I would also like to request our Honorable VC Sir to come on the dais for felicitating. May I have a big round of applause, please? Joining him is Ms. Krishna Madhu, Assistant Manager, Pre-Sales and Business Development at L&T EduTech. With an MTech in Environmental Engineering from VNIT Nagpur and a BTech from Kerala, she brings an impressive blend of academic excellence and professional experience. A former senior design engineer and product manager at L&T. Please give a huge round of applause. Next, we welcome Dr. Surjit Singh Kent, Business Head at VFS Global Academy. With more than 20 years of experience in EdTech and consulting, Dr. Kent has designed strategic education to employment pathways across government and corporate sectors. Without further ado, I request our Professor VC sir to kindly speak.
Namaskar and good morning to you all. The executive representatives of two prestigious global industry, L&T EduTech and VFS Global, resident trustee of Assam Downtown University, my dean colleagues, teachers of Assam Downtown University, and young students, friends. I've been told that there are two sets of students. Like one set has come out of a lot of eagerness to learn about what this academia industry is all about. We have very experienced expert speakers on the session that will be held next 2 days, today and tomorrow. And also Assam Downtown University is privileged to get some of the very bright students who have just passed with flying color last HSLC and HSSLC, like higher secondary and high school examinations. At the outset, I would like to congratulate all the students who have passed out high school and higher secondary final examination with flying colors, and all the other students who maybe some of them are going to appear exam. I believe some of them may not have appeared final exam yet. So I also congratulate you for your eagerness to learn new things. You have come here with expectation that a lot of new things you'll learn, which will help your career. I just wanted to share with students one very interesting observation I have made. Almost every year this happens. This is a examination, final examination result season, you can say. May, June, all the board exams results come out. It may not be very conspicuous here in cities, but in small town and village, what I see in the day of final exam declaration, you see the neighborhood or small town, large number of people will bring out the students, or a boy or a girl who has been one of top 10 or 20, and they celebrate. This happens almost every year in small town and village. I have not seen that in cities. And I've also wondered, like when a student's pass with flying color, the family members are very happy, maybe their relatives, blood relatives are happy. But why the neighborhoods, whole town people come out? I have thought quite often why this happens. The answer, maybe answer will be different for different persons, but my answer why this happens, which I gave to myself, that these brilliant students are, though they belong to a family, they are property of society, the future of nations. You need intelligence and brilliance to emerge as a very strong, intellectually very strong teacher, student, scientist, whatever role you play in your future. And you build society, you contribute to society, contribute to our environment. Like the overall contribution that the society that where we stand today, science, technology, innovation, industry, education, wherever we have excelled, what a society means, like you have a tremendous amount of contribution, and society, with like, it's very spontaneously, they come out with, means they also have a lot of expectations, right? Now, after higher secondary, you are going to join higher education institution, university like us, or all the universities that we have around. Now, our responsibility is now to build you in a way that what those people expected from you in future, that responsibility is now with the academic institutions. Students, if I ask you a question, when you write with a pen, you purchase a pen and write with it, it doesn't, sometimes the ball pen you use is not good. Some company pens are not very good. So what happens? It's not writing well, you just throw, right? And what do you think at the time? This product is very bad. So you may blame that company, that factory, right? You buy a medicine doctor has prescribed, take the medicine, your disease doesn't go. You don't get cured. Then what happens? It's a bad factory. The product is bad. Either pen or a drug or a laptop or a mobile. If sometime it doesn't work, you blame the end product is bad. Now we, the university, students after he joins the first year, after 4 or 5 years, come out as a graduate. That's a product of the university. If this product is not good, then the expectation that society has from the students. So now if you talk about India, 76 years after independence, our education system, we have realized about 5-6 years ago, or maybe about a decade ago, that our education system, our universities, our other institutions, like have not been able to bring out products which can be globally competitive, can make our country on top, the best country in the world. So education institutions of a country has to be very, very strong. So government of India brought out a policy called National Education Policy. Most of you know National Education Policy 2020. It came out during the year of COVID-19. And today, why we are sitting here is, in fact, is a reflection of taking actions on implementing the National Education Policy 2020. It says many things. Okay, I'm not going to deal with those, but one very important component of this National Education Policy, academia and industry interface. What has been realized that from an engineering institute from an agriculture institute, from a medical institute. The graduate as product who comes out. When they go to real work field, an engineer joining a company, and there are many company people, they'll tell us, like, moment they hire a graduate, they find that there are a lot of deficiencies. He has not learned a lot of things. So he's not the industry ready. That's a word used, industry ready. So now then under national education policy, we want to prepare our from the next first month we get undergraduate program. So we are tying up with many industries in our university and many other university as well, so that you see when the industry people come take some lectures, take you to their inside of their industries, then you see what happens in real life, and then you prepare yourself, like you're part of making industry ready, that become easy. That is the purpose of holding this kind of academia industry interface, inviting experts for interaction with you, their point of view. You feel free to ask questions. Always remain very attentive next 2 days. What they say, if you have confusion, you ask. They will be always ready to explain, help you. The final goal of society, that to create productive graduates. So trying to, in fact, as a university, we are trying to gear up ourselves, taking help of all available resources and opportunities to build the graduates which can really be very skillful people, serve society better, make our country better, our society better. With these words, thank you very much and good luck for the success of this function. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for the significant setting of the tone. Now, let us embark on this journey of discovery, knowledge, and opportunity. These interactions aim to empower students with emerging industry knowledge, shape future pathways, and build stronger academic industry linkages. We now move into the core learning experience of the day, the industry speaking sessions, where expert guests will take us through the emerging opportunities and transformative trends in their respective fields. We begin with a session titled Careers in Semiconductor Technology and Mechatronics, led by the highly accomplished Ms. Krishna Madhu. This session will provide us with a deep dive into emerging technologies shaping the future of engineering, automation, and electronics. Ms. Madhu will walk us through the global relevance of semiconductors and mechatronics, outlining how students can prepare for in-demand roles through skill development and strategic career choices. Let us all welcome her on stage.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Good morning, all. Louder. Good morning. Is it a good morning for all of you? Right. Okay. So, as they have introduced, I'm Krishna from Lazaro, and it feels really great to be here all the way from Chennai to being here in Assam. And it's my second time here in Assam, and I don't know, fortunately or unfortunately, whenever I come, it's hot here. I always wanted to visit Assam during the chillest months and see the beauty of Assam. But yeah, that was what fate had in store for me. So at the onset, I would like to congratulate all of you who have gathered here. I know you have gone through really toughest grilling sessions to land up here after scoring really excellent marks and going through entrance examinations, going through 10th or 12th. It's such a nightmare. I have gone through it, and I know all have gone through it. And first of all, a huge round of congratulations to all of you. Let's give a loud round of applause to everyone who's here. Okay, so now there will be like a lot of questions in your mind, right? I just don't want to be like a one-way communication. So you can here. That is, you want to choose either medicine or engineering. So these were the two options that were given to me. And yeah, I had to go through engineering because I was pretty scared of the blood and all such stuff. So that was the thing back then, because there were like no proper guidance, I can say, like people were not exposed to much things. But now it's totally different. You want to go here or you want to go there or you want to go there, it's totally up to you. So that's what I just wanted to, show this through a funny illustration. Next one, the big truth. So what you are going to do now? You will be thinking you're choosing a degree, right? You're thinking I'm going to do BTech, or I'm going to do BBA, or I'm going to do BCA. So you're thinking it as a program. But rather, I would say it's a direction of life. That is the direction you are going to be in your future. Maybe some people may deviate from this and end up in something else. That's totally a different story. So the big truth is you're not just choosing a degree, you are going to choose the direction which you are going to be. But what I can say, the scenario is like totally different. Like you may think, okay, I am going to become a civil engineer, so I'll be only doing building design. But that's not the thing. The future you are going to enter may not be how it was for your seniors 3-4 years back, because the industry is changing every day. The skill requirements are totally different. The job roles, what you would be ending up in future, you may be not knowing. So the main thing is whatever you are going to be, you have to be adept with the technology or the skills that are booming in the world. And that's next about a world that's changing before your eyes. I would have never thought during my childhood that there would be cars that would drive themselves, or we can create buildings in a span of like 10 to 12 days, or something like that. But now, you can see there are self-driving autonomous cars. There are buildings that are getting printed in fraction of seconds, like by technologies like 3D printing. There are like robots working alongside humans in factories, and Hyperloop technology or AR, VR, or say whatever. So the world is changing in the blink of an an eye, and you may not know what is in store for you in the future. So, do you want to watch the future or do you want to create it? All of you in the room, do you want to watch the future happen or create it? I can't hear you. Yeah. So the next gen world is for people who are creators, or rather thinkers, or rather problem solvers. We don't want to just stay back and see, okay, I will be doing classical mechanical engineering and I'll see these things, what is happening in the industry. No, you are going to get washed out. You have to be adept with the technology. That's what I'm saying again and again. The skills you are going to develop, whatever field you are in. People, nowadays the industry need people who knows both the core and the technology. That's the perfect blend what the current industry is looking for. So if you want to create the future, then you have to think differently rather than being, thinking about what others choosing. So another thing is like, you should not always go beyond what your friend is choosing, right? Each of you will have a passion. Am I right? Of course. So people may say, okay, you take it up this branch or take it up this branch. No, you decide what you want because it is your passion. If you are passionate about what you are going to do, then only you will be able to develop skills in that particular area and you can succeed. That's what I can say. I know I'm not that experienced to give you so much gyan and all, but whatever from my knowledge or whatever I had, this is the things I need to tell to you. So what should you choose? As I said before, it's totally up to you. But if you want to create the future, we need skilled people who knows particular skills which are required for the upcoming industry. Now, already the host was saying about Larsen and Toubro. You know all L&T, right? Yes. Every Indian must be knowing Larsen and Toubro for sure. If you visit a metro, or if you visit an airport, or if you travel through a bridge, whatever it is, Larsen and Toubro is a name known to every Indian. So some of you have a thought that L&T is just into construction. Do you think so? Some of you might be thinking. I just wanted to clarify this out. So L&T is not just a construction or a builder or something like that. We are doing everything. We are at the forefront of driving innovation as a part of nation building. Let it be metros, let it be airports, let it be, supporting the defense mechanism of India, or being in the technological transformation, or driving innovation in every sector. Let it be green energy, let it be hydrocarbon, let it be semiconductor, or anything. Right from the beginning, for the past 8+ decades, L&T has been at the forefront of driving innovation, positioning India at the forefront. So this is just a very short video. I have kept few videos in between so that I won't keep you boring with my talk, okay? So we'll have a look at the video. Are you sleeping? No, okay. So we'll have a look at the video. I think the speaker is not connected.
the future is closer than we think. Using digital technologies, we are implementing futuristic solutions to make quantum improvements across all our businesses, resulting in smart engineering, smart manufacturing, smart project management, smart infrastructure. Our proven global expertise in infotech, as well as technology services, enables us to solve complex business problems at the convergence of the physical and digital worlds, both internally and for major clients across the globe, including a large number of Fortune 500 companies. Disruptive technologies, like the Internet of Things, are changing the way we live and work. We are leveraging our rich engineering heritage with these new technologies to offer businesses worldwide services that enhance efficiency and productivity. By exploiting analytics for innovation, we are transforming the way these industries operate. Cities are the beating heart of the world's economy. Their speed and scale of expansion presents a choice: mega city turmoil or an inviting urban environment. A smart city. A smart city involves the application of information-based systems for better governance and services. With expertise in both infrastructure and newest technologies, L&T has the edge in implementing India's mission to make 100 cities resident-friendly and sustainable. Every day we help light up hundreds of villages and power businesses and industry. We provide a complete range of solutions for power plants, from concept to commissioning. Our heavy engineering facilities are among the largest and best equipped in the world. They fabricate complex large-size equipment for core industries and provide critical equipment for India's nuclear power plants. We're the only company with the capacity to build an entire nuclear power plant on its own. Nuclear fusion has the potential to replace every other source of energy. Larsen & Toubro is collaborating on a global project to build the world's first thermonuclear reactor in southern France, a potential step towards an abundance of energy that could power the planet for millions of years. Till such time alternative energy sources reach full maturity, hydrocarbons remain the principal source of the world's energy supply. Our presence spans the entire hydrocarbon value chain, from exploration to refining to erecting complete plants. Through products derived from hydrocarbons, we touch your life every day. In a myriad other ways, we are a recurring presence in your life, day after day. Moving you through airports built by us, over bridges, roads and intersections that we have constructed, through state-of-the-art metros that we have built. And as you arrive at your destination, an array of properties await you, built by us to the highest standards. Whether it is the tallest, longest, largest, we at L&T have built it. We apply technology to man's most precious resource, water. Our ability to build a world-class water infrastructure covers all aspects of including desalination. We have played our part in India's mission to the moon and its thrust to orbit Mars. For decades, we have made critical aerospace components for the country's space program. Through our technology leadership, we now have the capability to build complete launch systems to place satellites into orbit, opening up limitless possibilities for the future. Technology is pushing from every direction. The future doesn't belong to the faint-hearted. It belongs to the resolute. It belongs to those who strive, who seek, and do not yield. The future belongs to the brave.
So well, that was a video about Larsen & Toubro. So that shows the depth and breadth of what L&T is all into. And today I'm here representing the EdTech vertical of Larsen & Toubro, which is L&T EduTech. Before that, we have shown the projects that have been executed across the world to just give you a connection between what L&T has with Assam. That is, what are the stories we have built in Assam. These are some of the projects which we have executed, and you would have seen all of this. I need not mention all this. So that is what L&T is into. And as I rightly said, I'm now representing L&T EduTech, the EdTech vertical of Larsen & Toubro. So why L&T EduTech? That would be a question for all of you, because L&T is into so many things. Why do they have to come to education? So as an industry, we have seen new joinees, whenever they are joining our industry, how much skilling is required to make them adapt or to make them have a smooth transition from academia to work properly in an industry. We spend a lot of months or rather years to make them properly skilled. So there was a national lead. The L&T EduTech initiative was born of a national lead or a national imperative to build a skilled India. So that is how we came to this mission, because we have been building the nation. So why not skill the nation? That would be the thought process. And as rightly said, since we have expertise over 8+ decades into whatever domain you take, name it whatever, construction, manufacturing, or let it be management, let it be technology or digital innovations. So we have been at the forefront of everything, and with this expertise, what we have built over years, we thought, why not encapsulate it and transcend it into students so that they can inculcate the skills within them to face the future. That's how L&T EduTech come in, and that's why I'm here. And
inside every student is an achiever waiting to be unleashed. Inside every achiever is a star who can be placed. Inside every star out there is an alumnus who is carrying the institution's banner. Inside every alumnus batch, there is more potential to be realized. For the students, for the institution, for the nation. Let's bring out the more in them. College Connect from L&T EduTech. Bring out the more in them. College Connect is a specialty division of L&T EduTech that comes with the legacy and expertise of the L&T Group to benefit higher education institutions. Drawing on the deep domain experience gained across multiple business verticals like engineering, management, finance, IT services to soft skills, College Connect offers industry-integrated degree programs, specialization stacks, certification courses, and skill assessments to make students job-ready. What's more, L&T EduTech's unique skill exchange also opens the doors for direct placement at top companies for the students. So when students complete their graduation, they get employed straight out of college to the best fit for their potential. College Connect is easily the one-of-a-kind Industry Connect program for institutions that want to stay at the leading edge of higher education. You have great students. You have a great faculty. You have a great institution. All it needs is a bit of unlocking from within. College Connect from L&T EduTech. Bring out the more in them.
Yeah, so that's what about the L&T EduTech vertical. And we have been partnering with like many forward-thinking institutions like Assam Downtown University. So this is not just to replace the education. You will be rightly gaining your fundamentals during your academic tenure, but we need to bring out the more in you. That's why we as industry partners are coming to you, because as an industry, we know what is the skill you need, right? Because we have been working on technologies, so we know what is an industry requirement, and to bring that skills into you, we are coming to your classrooms through various programs. And this has been curated by the working practitioners or the industry experts of Larsen and Toubro. So that means when you are studying in a college, along with your college curriculum, we will be there across 4 years of your program as industry experts. When your experts are guiding you, along with that, we will take you through case studies, we will take you through simulations, we will take you through the real world case studies where you will get to see what is happening in an industry. So that is the overall idea about the integrated program which is currently being offered by L&T EduTech, and we have partnered with many forward-thinking institutions, and ADTU is one of our esteemed partner. And these are some of the benefits you would get. You can read over it. So next is this L&T EduTech's industry program. I'll just skip it because I've already told what is it all about. Okay, now coming to the story of a drone and a dream. What story will come into your mind when I say drone now? Can I hear you? Any of you? Yes, please. You want to say something? Come on, I need active as well as active participants. It's not just one-way talk. You must be very aware of the latest happenings. Operation Sindoor, right? What was it all about? Was it about warriors or soldiers fighting in the war field? Was it like that? Or everything was up in the air, right? Missiles and drones, that was the real game players, right? So have you thought who made these missiles or drones? Is it just IT coders? Is it just programmers? It is engineers, right? Because the engineers are the ones who have built this mechatronics-powered machines which are driven by, AI-powered electronics, precise machines to make this happen. Because engineers can only know what can happen within all the systems, how a material reacts, how a sensor assemble it all a machine. So that was all about the drone story. So among all of this, there was a heart. The heart of all this mission is something called a chip, right? Not the chips, the chip. So chip is the heart of all of this. So all these chips it's basically mechatronics and electronics, precision kind of things. And all these are designed by people like engineers. So now India need more of skilled mind like yours, whether it is to fight a war or to build your country or to help in the nation building exercise. Now we are moving on to the world of manufacturing. Okay, when I tell you, imagine a factory, what comes into your mind? If you're not answering, I'll come to there. So tell me louder, what comes into your mind when you hear the word factory? Sorry? Machines. What else? Can't hear you. Chemicals? Okay, what else? Be louder. As you have seen in the video, the world belongs to the people who are brave. So be louder, even if it's wrong, no problem, just talk. Production. So if you heard the word factory sometime back, you would be thinking about, that old, soiled, noisy, very old from the melodrama old movies. Is it like that? Now if you enter a factory, you imagine a modern, what will come to your mind? Should I come there? Or will you answer from there? Machines, that's already said. When you imagine a modern factory, robots, yes. So the scenario has changed totally. If I recommend a mechanical engineering program to someone, they will say, oh, I don't want to work in such old, filthy atmosphere. I don't want to get affected by all the noise and all the lack of cleanliness. But now if you see a modern factory, it's totally different. It's clean, it's noise-free. You can see robots working alongside humans. So that's all about the smart factory or something called modern factory. And India, our country is on a mission to make us as the global manufacturing hub. Like you would have heard about initiatives like government's Atmanirbhar Bharat or Viksit Bharat or many other Make in India initiative. So India is going to be building its own ecosystem so that the dependency on other countries is less. Or rather, we are planning to become a self-reliant India to reduce the dependency. Let it be a manufacturing for defense, not just machines like whatever you say. Manufacturing can be anything. It can be a chip manufacturing, it can be electric vehicles, it can be satellites or whatever it is. So India is planning to be the global manufacturing hub and what it needs. Is it just funding required? They need smart people, right? They need smart and skilled people because the technology is different. It is not the traditional way how it is working. The things happening are different, so it needs skilled and smart people who can work on the latest technologies. So this is a story of how our industry has evolved from the steam to smart. Okay, I can take the example of a story. Say a name. Say a name from your, what's your name? Yours? I didn't get you? Anirman. Okay, thanks. Say Anirman. He is starting a factory. Okay, so when he was, you can sit. At his first age of starting a factory, he used manpower to make the machines work. It was just purely manpower. Then what? Anirman, are you looking here? So what were you using? Manpower. After manpower age, it's okay, I'm not going to question you, don't worry. So he used pure manpower to run the machines. After a period, somebody gave him the idea of using steam. So Anirman was totally excited. See, I can use steam to run machines. So what happened? From manpower to machines, what would have happened? The production will? Tell louder. Increase. So the production increased when he changed manpower to something called steam power or water power. After that, somebody gave him an idea. Why do you depend on so many, for steam, what do you need? You need coal, right? So why do you have to depend on such kind of fossil fuels or coal? Why not use the power boost? What is it? Electricity. So then came the gen when it changed from steam to electricity. So the power boost has tremendously improved the sector. Everything became more, independent. The production has enhanced to a better extent. Then Anirman got something, a magical box. What is it? Computer. So you got a computer. So now what happened? Anirman is thinking, okay, now I don't have to shout the commands. What I can do? I can just program the commands and let the machines work. And along with it, the robots joined. So that was this era, which is of digital awakening. I'm just connecting this industry transformation over a story, okay? So from industry 1 to 2.0 to 3.0, we are at the era of computers and robots. And now, coming to industry 4, that gets a brain. Now the machines can talk to each other. How? With sensors, IoT, or latest technologies, all are interconnected. So you need not need program. It's like they can connect to each other. Anything is happening, they know when the machine will start, when the machine will stop. If something is going to fail, we will get an alert. So that's called, they get a brain stage. Now moving on to teamwork So you have machines, you have robots, but the problem is when robots are working, can a human go near it? No. Robots will stop working or there will be some issues. So he brought in the idea of cobots. What are cobots? They are called collaborative robots. Collaborative robots are the type of robots that can work alongside human beings. So they can do work parallel. So what happens? It's like getting a friend, right? Your work is being assisted by one more friend. The works become so faster and simpler. So that is the era of what has happened over the years from the late 18th century to the future. So that is how the advancements, as I rightly said, from a traditional factory to a smart factory. Anirman, what you have got? From steam to electricity to computer to AR, VR technologies, what we are currently having, that is the kind of way the industry has transitioned and where we are currently now. So this is the story I told you in the before. That is a smart factory. You will see components like cobots, AR, VR, industrial IoT. So let me make it simpler for you. Smart factory. It's like a smartphone. Okay? So what does your smartphone says? Should I come there? I think I should come there. I don't want to be there alone and, talk lonely. Okay. What all things are smart? I won't come to you. I won't come to you. Don't worry. So here there are a lot of girls who have decked up beautifully. So what does a smartphone help you with?
Smartphone helps us with many ways, like
One way.
it make a it
Yeah, it tells you everything, right? Whether what's the temperature outside, is it going to rain today, should you carry an umbrella, or it can be like, it tells you how fit you are. Did you complete your fitness goals for the day? The same way, the smart factory is a smart version of a traditional factory. You need not get into everything. The machines will tell you, am I healthy? Am I going to run out? Is my power low? Or do I require a repair? So that's what is called. Tell me louder, that's called smart factory. I'm not a lecture, okay? I'm just like a few, maybe like, say, not fightened. I was born in the 90s. So a few years elder to you, so don't consider me as a lecture. As a friend, I'm talking to you. So that's a smart factory. And cobots, as I have rightly said before, they are like your friends. Like a robot which can work alongside humans. These are called what?
Robots.
Cobots. Okay, and now moving on to AR, VR technology, what we use in the industry. That is like when you walk into a room, you get a 3D vision of everything. Or you can see what's happening, what is the temperature, what is happening around everywhere. It's through an augmented reality or a technology called virtual reality. And now moving on to industrial IoT. You know the full form of IoT? It's something called Internet of Things. It's like you're feeding some sensors. For example, if you have a plant pot, you feed a sensor into it, then you need not bother. You will get update, like where the moisture content, how it is the plant healthy, or does it need watering? Same way, when it works in a factory, the machines are fed with sensors that would help you know the condition of the machine, wherein it can update. It's like, say, a WhatsApp chat can update you what is happening. So that is about industry IoT. I missed my device there. I'm just running back. So, with that, why I told all those things is, with that, I'm introducing a program with this EduTech Mechatronics with digital manufacturing in AI and cyber physical systems. So, if you want to get into this world of a smart factory, or into the world of IoT, or into the world of cobots, to understand what happens, what is the design principles, how do you design a robot, or what are the sensor technologies. If you're interested in such a field, this is a program which you can take, which is EduTech Mechatronics in digital manufacturing using artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. AI would be a name which is known to all of you, right? That's a buzzword. But nothing can't work without these technologies. Whatever applications you are seeing, everything in this world is currently interconnected. So as I said in the beginning, the world needs people who can understand core as well as technology. Now, moving on to the next. So, the world of manufacturing to the world of chips. So chips, we have chips everywhere, right? In your smartphones, in your watches, let it be in your washing machines, or let it be like missiles and drones, as we rightly said. Everything is powered by something called a chip or a semiconductor-based integrated circuit. So that is the world of chips. You cannot live without it, because now without chips, everything will come to a standstill. Nothing will work, okay? So as I rightly said before about India's manufacturing dream, we are also into something called India's semicon vision. Do you know what it is? It is to make a semiconductor ecosystem within our country. Just like how India wants to become a manufacturing hub, right now if you see 90% of the chips we are using are being imported from other countries. So our dependency on chips from countries like Taiwan or China, we are totally dependent on them. So they are kind of, they became kind of a monopoly in that area. But for example, something happens like a war or a geopolitics, then what will we do? Can we start depending on them? What if they totally stop this, export of chips to India? We'll be totally clueless, right? So to avoid such situations and to become self-reliant, India has launched this mission called India's Semicon Mission, wherein they started giving a lot of incentives. They have revised the policies to support government as well as institutes to research in semiconductor-related activities. That is called India's Semicon Mission. So you would have heard, or maybe not heard, L&T Semiconductor Technologies. That is the latest launch by Larsen and Toubro. To support in this mission, many companies like Larsen and Toubro and Tata and others have given some initiatives to manufacture chips within India. And that is what L&T Semiconductor Technologies is doing. So you would be now understanding that what industry expertise we would be having in this particular area. And semiconductor, as I said before, let it be anything. The chip manufacturing, how to design, how a system on chip works, how you can integrate it with various technologies. For all this, we need a lot of skilled minds. But the country is totally lacking in that because we are new to it. Even though we were part of some of the missions, we were associated with companies like Qualcomm or such firms, we are not totally independent or not, we are our real mission almost US, 10 in this particular sector is skilled young minds, which are the young minds which are sitting right in front of you, me. So that's the two game changer programs I am introducing to you by Larsen and Toubro. One is BTech in mechatronics with digital manufacturing using AI and cyber-physical systems. And the other one is semiconductor design framework for industrial ICs, which is basically the chip design things and all of that. And through the integrated program. So how does an integrated program works is like I told you in the beginning, it's a 4-year journey. You join with institute and you will be carried or rather mentored by experts from Larsen and Toubro who are working on it, who are really working on semiconductor technologies. These are the people who are coming and bringing you the skills required for you to work in it. So along with your academic curriculum, we will be there throughout your 4-year journey, right from first semester. I'm saying if you're joining in engineering. So right from your first semester to 8th semester, you will be guided by industry experts from Larsen and Toubro. You'll be getting access to the physical sessions, or rather live sessions. You will work on industry case studies or projects, because coming from an industry, we have seen a lot of application areas, right? What worked well, what didn't work well. So we know the right amount of case studies that can be inculcated into your curriculum so that you can be prepped for the modern industry. So that is how the integrated program works. And these are all the things which will part as a bucket of IP. So that is all about the technical Gyan, I can tell you today. I know you'll be already tired listening, and some of you are already scared that I'll come to you right now. So that's all about what I can say for today. And let me just wind up saying, whatever area you are going to be, let it be engineering. I just gave you a glimpse of what I felt or what you should be ideally knowing. So if by any chance that could help you in some way, then the purpose of what I have told is met. But whatever area you are going to be, let it be anything. Choose wisely, choose where you have passion, where you want, or rather decide which future you want to be part of, rather than which branch I should choose, which future you want to shape. It's not just about the career perspectives, it is about building a particular mission or being part of something big. That's what you have to be. So dream big. Whatever you're doing, instead of going wide, dig deep into it and get yourself skilled. Whatever, every day, let it be a learning. The world is not just for people who knows everything. You have to keep on learning every day. And yeah, that's it. And once around, like a loud round of congrats to all of you. And all the very best for your future. Keep shining and have a great life ahead. And enjoy the day. Today is your day of celebration, right? So thank you all. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for that eye-opening and deeply informative session. Now, we transition into our second session of the day, led by Dr. Surjit Singh Kent on the theme Careers in Travel, Tourism and Global Mobility. In this session, Dr. He will discuss the competencies needed in a post-pandemic world and how global institutions are responding with skill-focused, learner-driven models. This is a must-attend session for students aspiring to enter globally competitive sectors. May I please welcome Sir on the dais? Let us please welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Still good morning? Okay. So good morning everyone. यही प्रॉब्लम होती है सेकेंड सेशन में. Morning everyone. So before we'll start for what is VFS Global, what is travel tourism management, how this hospitality will change the entire era, can we have some sort of exercise to understand some industrial input like learn, unlearn, and then learn? याद रहेगा? First was then unlearn, then learn. Are we ready? Can we do? Shall we start? It's just 5 minutes only. Learn, unlearn, and again learn. So, you know counting? 1, 2, 3. Hindi you know very well? 1, 2, 3. So first frame is learn. Hindi. 1, 2, 3. English. 1, 2, 3. Clear? So let us say, if I say 1, you need to stand up. If I say 2, you need to sit down. If I say 3, you need to stand up. Clear? Command is you need to stand up. Clear? Shall we start? You just put your back down. फिर हम ज्ञान की बातें करेंगे, don't worry. So, okay, so I need one volunteer from here, another volunteer from here, or you also wanted to participate? So one volunteer from here. Anyone can come. So you do not want to? I have another wave of you. Second one. One volunteer. Thank you so much. Come. So what's your name?
Sonu Kumar.
Sonu. Okay. Come. Ronit Paul. Ma'am.
Gauri Para.
Gauri. So Gauri will command this team, Team A. Can you go there? Ronnie will command Team B. And you will command Team C. So we have 3 judges, C, B, A. So those who are not doing good, you need to out from the crowd. So that is your learning. And their learning was? Correct. Clear? So let's have round 1. In. You need to segregate. 1. That is genetic. 2. 1. 1. They are doing good. So they are listening command well. They are doing well. Three. Did I mention command 3?
No, sir.
That's a lesson skill for corporate. What I've said, if I say 1, you need to stand up. If I say 2, you need to sit down. If I say 3, you need to stand up. I did not say 3. Please sit down. So thank you so much for the participation. The major part for this particular thing, I need to circulate your blood from toe to head so that my lesson may aap kam se kam so nahi. So let us have a second way. Please listen command very well. If I say 1, you need to sit down. If I say 2, you need to stand up. If I say 3, you need to sit down. Clear? Shall we start again? 2. Command is 2. Why should it? So let's say if you join the organization, you ask your manager, repeat again so that I can use the command. So what was 2? If I say 1, you need to sit down. If I say 2, you need to stand up. If I say 3, you need to sit down. तो confusion कहाँ था? Clear? 1. Three. They are wrong or right? Sure. Okay. 1. 3. एक. So very bad listening, very bad understanding, very bad listening. So purpose of this particular exercise is to understand whatever you learn in academia, it will not reflect in terms of your practicality. Lesson one. The second, there might be a possibility in a mathematical situation, teacher will taught you about 2 plus 2 equals to 4, but in a corporate world, the scenario will change for 2 plus 2 equals to 5. So that's the main thing. Sometime we need to learn something from academia, we need to deploy in the industrial fact, and then learn certain things from the academia, learn things from the industry, and then implement for your career. And that is the reason whenever I do some interaction, I'll purposefully did particular this exercise to understand in that way, command, listening, thinking, and acting is 3 things which is required for the industrial fact. Correct? Can we do one more exercise? And then after that, I'll straight away go to the PPT. So the second thought will, again, understand command, think, did. So I one more here from here, one more from here, and one more stage. Tell your name to everyone.
We'll do in sequence.
Your name?
My name is Arshita Banik.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tamanna Thakuria.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sneh Pratim Hazarika.
नाम याद है ना सबको?
Morning, everyone. My name is Gauri Bora.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sonu Kumar from Assam Downtown University.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ronnie Paul. I'm from Assam Downtown University.
I am Yasin Muhammad Khan.
Assam Downtown?
Yes, sir.
Great. कौन है जो नाम बता सकते हैं सबका? Anyone? All the names from here to there. Come. Let's clap for her here. Tell your name.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Udbhashita Kalita. Archana, Tamanna Thakuria, Nirbhar, Gauri Bora, Sonu, Ronnie, and Khan. I didn't hear that.
Let's clap for her. At least she tried. Anyone else from the crowd? या मैं pick करूं? Should I pick someone? No? एक बार फिर से नाम बुलवा दूं? That would be good. Okay, let's start from here.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Yasin Muhammad Khan, and I am from Assam Downtown University.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ronit Paul. I'm from Assam Downtown University.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sonu Kumar from Assam Downtown University.
Morning, everyone. I'm Gauri Bora and I'm from Handy Girls College.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sneh Pratim Hazarika, and I'm from Guwahati Public School.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tamanna Thakuria, and I'm from Sudarshan Public School.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Arshita Banik from Handy Girls College.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Udbhashita Kalita from Maharshi Vidya Mandir.
Any volunteer? Repeat all name. No one? Come. Let's clap for her. So you need to start from here. Ha.
I don't remember. Yes, I remember.
Okay, let's try.
Archita Manik, Tamanna Thakuria, Snebrati Mazarika, Gauri Roy, Ronit Paul, Yasin Mohammad Khan.
Let's clap for her. And what's your name?
I am Farhana Rehman from Guwahati Public School.
Thank you so much. So lesson number 2. Active listening skill must be required if you really wanted to enter into the real world. And this is the exercise or maybe the industry input. Hindi में बोलते हैं जो दिखाओगे वही दिखेगा, and that's the travel, tourism and hospitality. If his name will be Shah Rukh Khan, people will understood about the Shah Rukh Khan only, because you tell that the person belongs from that particular name. And that's the reality of travel, tourism, and hospitality. You can fun around the entire industry. You can gain a lot of experience to traveling. You can gain experience with the hospitality, and you can turn around all the things with your career aspect. So thank you so much for the participation. Thank you so much. Let's for everyone. So we did 2 exercises. Both will represent towards the active listening skill, convert into your voice, because the world is all about what you are saying. And this is all about the industry. This is all about the travel. This is all about the hospitality. And the most importantly, connecting people. There is a slogan from Nokia, I think way back 2004, 2005. So advertisement was not mobile phone. Advertisement starts from connecting people. And that is the main reality of this particular industry. I'll start with some Gyan Shan ki batein from the company side. I belongs from VFS Global, very renowned organization worldwide, having 158 countries presence. And from the market itself, a leader in the VFS part of travel, tourism, visa application process. Along with that, now we are also nurturing and entering into the education wing. There is huge potential and demand from the industry side. Actively, people looking towards their career aspiration. The demand from the industry is somewhere around 50 million people required by 2030. That is how much figures, and that is how much requirement from the industry side. The second most important thing, we already have more than 3,600 offices all across the nation. And more than 30,000 plus direct employee, and as well as more than 25,000 plus indirect employees working currently with VFS Global. So we closely working with 69 governments. All the embassies majorly take care by VFS Global. So whomsoever will be traveling to maybe Dubai, maybe Singapore, maybe another country, name is already there, VFS Global. And this is how world is all about for VFS Global. All the red dots, we are having our presence. And we want, you should be part of this particular red dot segment. So this is how VFS Global transformed with the Academia for VFS Global Academy to tell them about the new, we call as a Gen Z generation. मैंने भी अभी 2-3 महीने पहले ये सीखा है, that Gen Z people, one of the conferences I'm attending from Reliance brand, so they will be more focusing on, we have brands from Gen Z. So I just asked from my colleague, what is Gen Z is all about? They said कि जो 1990 के बाद पैदा हुए हैं ना, people call as a Gen Z generation. So I also then using in that way. But the reality, Gen Z generations need some, non-traditional to modernized culture in terms of education, in terms of the career way forward, and as well as in terms of the new amendment things. That's why VFS Global set up a VFS Global Academy to nurture those Gen Z generations, transform into their life into travel, tourism, and hospitality to move ahead with the career aspiration. So main core objective with VFS Global Academy is more related to empowering youth towards the employability. And as far as the government of India concerned, they are also targeting by 2030, they will be actively investing more than 5,000 crore rupees for especially for travel and tourism segment. They are building nation. They are, making state highways, converting into the national highways. They are also introducing 152 new airports in India just to promote travel and tourism. And whenever you saw any, pitch by Pradhan Mantri Shri Narendra Modi ji, he always praised people come to India and visit lot of places. We have built a good, religious thing, also a travel related part. And of course, we are also in ESG and community outreach for CSR activities. And we closely working with government partnership with capacity building to, nurture new policies, amendments, and what kind of the new requirements from the industry side. We always say a lot of things to the government power. This is how look like VFS Global Academy footprint in India and as well as the abroad. We already trained more than 2,000 students in this particular field, and actively with the 97% placements record, now they are working with the various organizations along with VFS Global. Some of you university associations we already have for actively for Industry Academia Connect. Your prestigious university's name is also mentioning in the mid. Assam Downtown University, with regards to the Indian universities, as well as we are also having a presence in the international level for Cambridge University, Alabama University, South King Universities. They are also actively participating for industry integrated program for the students. So travel is food for soul. सही है गलत है पक्का great. So basically I'm not saying anything new to you. You already seen lot of videos in YouTube. You already visited Instagram, Facebook. You have seen lot of travelers now started their blogging, or maybe some thoughts with regards to the different cities, different countries, and as well as the cultures also. And that is the one of the career aspiration for the student who is actively looking career for travel and tourism management. In a nutshell, if I talk about a company who will hire you and that person will say you just go around the world, I will make all of the expenses. I only need a good blog from you. That's how the industries are shaping in that particular note. But yet, a person who is having a wide understanding about the knowledge of travel, tourism, and hospitality, and also he understood about the cultural sensitivity. Maybe in India, it's a combination of 28, 29 states, but every state is a different country. Cultural sensitivity. Same Punjab is also having a different cultural sensitivity. Those things will be aligned with this particular thing. So let us understand a journey of travel, tourism, and hospitality, how these industries look like. So first thing I would like to share, so out of 9 jobs which is available for worldwide, 1 job for travel and tourism is always be there. That's a massive opportunity for the youngsters. With irrespective of whether you are from a science background, arts background, management background, most welcome. No worries about the percentage also. Because the major thing, industry is looking a young generation who is keen in that particular thing. Yes, I would like to make a career in travel, tourism, and hospitality. I would like to serve my country better. I would like to discover my country in a different level, or maybe global level, to understand all the things are there. The second most important thing, this industry will also give you fun, career, and a continuous process with regards to convert those things into your entrepreneurship. We have a witness, the student we already trained, few of them already started their own travel organizations. They understood how the visa process is all about. They are connecting with a lot of aggregators like GoIBibo, Make My Trip, and they started their own journey in that way. That's the beauty of this particular industry. So, as far as the global, India is also nurturing in that particular note. So I would like to highlight the travel market of India projected to reach 125 billion by financial year 2027. That is much potential for the market segment. And thanks to government, now they are more focusing on road, rail, air connectivity to reach out those places. Can anybody tell me that Statue of Unity, which place they have established? No idea? In India, Statue of Unity. Okay, सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल जी की जो सबसे बड़ी मूर्ति कहाँ पर है? Okay, Gujarat. Name of that place? No, ma'am, no Ahmedabad. The place is now well connected with international destinations also. Well connected with rail, road, and airport. Ekta Nagar. Just, just aside with that river of Narmada River, वहाँ पे बनाया. The second most interesting thing, I think everybody, I think 4 or 5 months back, in the month of February, we have witness of Allahabad wala Sangam, Mela. Did you notice how this India shaped for this entire Kumbh festival in a very systematic manner? I know a lot of news is also coming in terms of the mismanagement and other thing, but trust me, 85% people have given a positive remarks towards that Kumbh Mela. Well-connected road, well-connected transportation for railway, along with air, plus hospitality and hotel management student, and moreover, they have trained more than 10,000 volunteers for that particular event. And they deploy those 10,000 volunteers for organizing Kumbh Mela in a successful manner. The corridor, we talk about the corridor. You just go and visit how beautifully they have made. A Golden Temple corridor, how beautifully they have made. Ayodhya Temple, how beautifully they have made the entire segment. And that's the reason India is now moving towards, government has created 220 new airports in 2025. And things have started well. And all the Airport Authority of India, if they reach out with 220 new airports, they need people to join. And it's not a sales role. It's moreover related to the customer-centric approach. Back-end operations job, or maybe customer interactions profiles are available for all of you. No sales target. And gradually, very, prestigiously, you can also say, I'm working for ABC, let's say, airline. I'm not calling any name for the airline. Maybe you can say, I'm working as a ground staff for this ABC airport. well dressed up, well suited bag. And in union budget, they have also allocated for 25-26 more than 2,500 crore rupees for development part. So this is the most important part I would like to discuss with all of you, how this, emerging
Good afternoon. Hello. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon to all the leaders from our different from different industries, our students, very bright students. So I would like to congratulate, first of all, to each one of you that you have done such a good result in your HSLC. Okay, so it was your hard work that you are here today, because since you have worked so hard, it was your confidence, your hard work and dedication that out of so many students, you are here, you got the opportunity to interact with such leaders from industries. You got the opportunity to interact with leaders from industries. So now you will have a clear idea, like after this, what you're going to do, where you're going to put your potentials on. So our sir, ma'am have given you such a good ideas. They have shown you how you can go to engineering as well as the industry-based education, how you can learn through industry-oriented syllabus or curriculums that we provide at EduTech. So I'll like to introduce myself first of all. Like, I am Ms. Nabinta Demari, research officer from International Office. Since I'm representing International Office at EduTech, so I will show you like what are the collaborations that we provide in the through international office, what we do, so that you can go abroad, you can learn abroad free of cost, and then you can globally you can become a great leaders. So EduTech is not just actually education. We believe in EduTech that education is not just textbooks, but also education is not just textbooks. Okay, so it's like you have to go beyond that. You have to experience a lot of things, which is globally you will see that there are different educational techniques which are being used. So you will get those exposures if you in us at EduTech. Okay. So if I start with the presentation here, I'll just, since I think you are already very tired because sir and ma'am has done a lot of exercises are done with you. So I'll just go in short and show you like what are the things we provide and what are the things we do in our international office. Actually, what is international office? What are the international collaborations in EduTech? Okay. So basically our role, what is our role, is that we provide global collaborations to different universities abroad. You're going to get opportunities to interact with intellectual faculties, students there. Then also our journey, how we have started our journey is that EduTech was established in 2010, but international office, we have started working globally from 2020. We have already partnered with a lot of universities abroad. More than 50 plus universities are with us, collaborating with us, exchanging students, faculties, and many more activities are being done. Okay. So we have faculty exchange, student exchange. Most important is the student exchange. Okay, we have joint research projects where we do collaborations. If you have some ideas, we put there, we fund them, and then we go for collaborations with the abroad. Okay, the universities with whom we have the collaborations and MOUs. So our vision is basically to foster a vibrant and globally connected academic environments. We prepare our students, staffs for success in an interconnected world. So if I show you, these are some of the student immersion programs. What is student immersion program? What we do in student immersion program is that we send our students to our partner universities. Like suppose we have done MOU with some university, say from Malaysia or from Thailand, Indonesia, etc. So we have some universities where we have tied a collaboration with them. So what we do, we take our students to their university so that they can get exposure, they can go through their cultures, they can learn their education system, they can understand like how the education works there, how the students are there, what are the faculties doing there, what are the curriculums they are following, what is their, you see here some of the immersion programs that we have done. I'm showing you in just short. So you can see here, this is Bangladesh, where we have in the Daffodil University, this was a student immersion program. Student immersion program, it will be of 1 to 4 weeks. A very short term, in a short term, you will be able to go and have exposures, have understandings on their global education system, etc. Okay, so these are the short term programs where we have gone to Daffodil University, students have gone to Daffodil University, they have done seminars there, they have attended classes, they have explored their country there, their cultures. Also, we have some more. Like if you see in the Philippines, in the year 2024, last year, from April to 2nd May, we have our students in Biliran Province State University. Then you can see here again in the Bangladesh, Jashore University. One more from Bangladesh, Daffodil University in 2022, as well as in Malaysia, UCSI University in the 2023, then Vietnam FPT University. So we are providing student immersion programs where we send our students, and a lot more immersion programs are there. These are outbound programs where our students, they went outside and they have learned a lot of things, and they have explored the university as well as the country there. So these are some pictures from IUKL University, Malaysia. You have from Vietnam again, BUV. This year in the month of January, they went there and they have explored a lot there, their cultures, their curriculums and everything. So here this is one more from Bali, Ministry of Tourism, where they have gone practically to the fields, how are their systems of agriculture, etc. Okay, so one more important program that we also provide at EduTech is your study abroad program. So what is actually study abroad program? So here we provide dual degree to the students. So what is dual degree? Suppose we have a collaboration with some university, say from Malaysia. So what will happen? You can study here also. Half of your courses you are going to study here, and half of the courses to the partner university. Okay, so that will be your dual degree, because you are going to get 2 degrees when you, during your course, you are going to get, after completion of your course, you are going to get dual degrees from both the university, one international and one is your national degree. And next one is your joint degree. So what we do basically in the joint degree is similar thing. You are going to study, suppose if you are doing engineering for 4 years, so 2 years you are going to study here, 2 years you are going to study abroad. Say Malaysia for an example I am giving you. So there in some university, you are going to study there, but the degree will be joint. So 1 degree you are going to get where both the curriculums and the courses will be added there. Okay. And we also provide semester exchange. Semester exchange is what? This is for a long-term, you can say a long-term student exchange program where for 6 months you're going to go to the partner university and you're going to study there. You're going to experience that particular semester in the partner university. And also we have some programs for PG. Like suppose you want to do PG course, so you will have 1+1 program is provided, which is, suppose for 2 years you're doing your PG course, 1 year you're going to do your course here, 1 year you're going to do your course with our partner university, with the foreign university. So again we have 2+1 and 3+1 programs for UG, because we know UG will have 3 years and or 4 years. So if you have 3 years, so 2 years you're going to study here, 1 year you're going to study outside. Okay, similarly if you have an engineering degree you are doing, so 3 years you're going to study here and 1 year you're going to study abroad in the our collaborated university. So here you see study abroad. 2 of our students who are Bipasha Devi and Arpita Deka, They were actually alumni of BBA management. So you see, they have got the opportunity from EduTech that they can collaborate, and they have got scholarship also, and they are doing their PG course there itself. Okay. So another one I think we have here, that is Khoramsiu Thopi. She is also an alumna of social work program from the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. So she is also pursuing her higher studies at Ming Chuan University in Taiwan. So these are basically your study abroad programs that we are providing at EduTech. Okay, these are some of the faculty exchange programs. Not only student exchange program, but we also provide, do faculty exchange program, which is basically faculty from our partner abroad is going to come here. They are going to teach you. So we from EduTech also, faculties are going to go abroad and they are going to teach there. So that what that is going to do is, that will provide you insights, that will give you industrial ideas as well as their ideas, how the teaching, learning is in the abroad. So that ideas and that knowledge you're going to get sitting in your hometown itself. Okay, so here are some more faculty exchange programs, inbound, outbound, inbound, all these faculty programs in Bangladesh. This is one more. Then we have from Malaysia, Inti, some more are there. A lot more are there, but I have kept only a few slides here. Okay. So these are some of the MOUs we have with our partner universities in foreign. So like Cage University, FPT University, and many more are there. Okay. So these are our... So yes, this was from our international office site. So since I have shown you all the opportunities you can get, how we collaborate with the university, we believe in not only making industry-ready students, but also globally, global leaders we want to make, so that they can have knowledge all about the outside as well as inside your nation, how the curriculums are. Okay. So yes, we will be happy to welcome you to embark in your journey here. Okay, with us, you can join us here in EduTech for international collaborations. If you want to study abroad, then also we provide a lot of opportunities for you. We believe in opening a lot of opportunities for you to experience a lot globally, not only nationally. Okay, so thank you. That's what I have to say from international office. And we welcome you. We'll be very happy to welcome you at EduTech. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, we have amongst us our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Pranveer Singh, whose tireless efforts in industry-academia collaboration have led to meaningful initiatives like this. Sir, I would please request you to come on the stage and address the audience.
Good morning. चेहरों पे मुस्कान दिख रही है। आप अपने भविष्य को संजोने के लिए, निर्माण करने के लिए यहाँ पर हैं। उसी के सहयोग के लिए आसाम डाउनटाउन विश्वविद्यालय ये कार्यक्रम आयोजित किया है। कुछ कहूँ उससे पहले मुझे जानना है कि आप सभी जो भी हमारे आगंतुक हैं, जो किसी उद्देश्य से आए हैं इस कार्यक्रम में, उनको कैसा लग रहा है? अच्छा लग रहा है? लाउडली। अच्छा लग रहा है? क्या क्या सीखा? बहुत लोगों ने बहुत कुछ कहा होगा आपको। ये हमारा दायित्व है कि आपको हिंदी समझ में आ रही है सभी को? रेज योर हैंड प्लीज। थैंक यू। अग्रज होने का, आपसे बड़े होने का, ये हम सभी का दायित्व है कि आपके भविष्य के निर्माण के लिए जो कुछ भी हमारे पास ज्ञान है, संज्ञान है, वो सब आपको बताया जाए और आप उसमें से अपने हिसाब से, अपने लाइकिंग के हिसाब से आप उसमें चयन करें, चूज करें। अब वो हम लोग वाला जमाना चला गया कि हम जो है जो कुछ भी करते थे पेरेंट्स की, रिलेटिव्स की विश को पूरा करने के लिए करते थे। यदि मेरे पिताजी डॉक्टर नहीं बन पाए तो उनका विश था कि डॉक्टर बनाना है। यदि इंजीनियर नहीं बन पाए तो इंजीनियर बनाना है। और हमें आशा है कि आप सभी ने 3 इडियट मूवी जरूर देखी होगी। Am I right? उससे क्या संदेश मिलता है, उसी की तरीके से आपको अपनी लाइकिंग के अंदर से क्या, आत्मा क्या चाहती है, आपके रोम रोम क्या चाहता है, उस विषय को चयन करना है। और कोई भी विषय खराब और अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा नहीं है। ये समय और परिस्थिति की बात है। यदि आप टॉप पे हैं तो सभी जगह आप सक्सेसफुल हैं, लेकिन यदि आप नीचे पावदान पे जितना खिसकते जाएंगे आप सक्सेस नहीं रहेंगे। हमारा विश्वविद्यालय, आसाम डाउनटाउन विश्वविद्यालय, आज के जो भी चेंजेस हैं उनके अनुसार जो है प्रोग्राम को डिजाइन किया गया है। और आप सभी ने देखा, कई न्यूज़ जो है बबलिंग करती रहती थी कुछ समय पहले कि हम जो ग्रेजुएट्स बना रहे हैं वो ग्रेजुएट्स स्किलफुल नहीं है, जो इंडस्ट्री रिक्वायरमेंट को मीट कर सकें। इससे सीखकर हमने जो है अपने कई इंडस्ट्री पार्टनर्स एसोसिएट किए हैं और इंडस्ट्री इंटीग्रेटेड प्रोग्राम बनाया है, जिसको प्रस्तुत करने के लिए हम यहाँ पर सभी मौजूद हैं और जिससे आपको मालूम हो सके कि ये जो पाठ्यक्रम है ये एक विशेषता है कि आपको केवल थ्योरी और प्रिंसिपल्स पढ़ाने के साथ लैब में प्रैक्टिकल कराने के साथ साथ नहीं, रियल लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस देना और इंडस्ट्री प्रोफेशनल्स आकर आपको पढ़ाएं। कि संदर्भ में हमने नए नए प्रोग्राम डिजाइन किए हैं और आता हूं, विश्वास भी है वरन एक अच्छा प्रोफेशनल बनाने के लिए, जिससे आपका भविष्य सुदृढ़ हो सके। आपने देखा इंटरनेशनल, तो यदि आप देखें हमारा जो है को सिलेबस को उसको रीडिजाइन करना है। क्या जो है एक साल के अंदर क्या टेक्नोलॉजी आई है, क्या सब्जेक्ट मैटर डेवलप हुआ है, उन सबको इनकॉर्पोरेट करना, जिससे आप किसी भी अन्य प्रोफेशनल से और उनके लिए ये हर्ष का विषय होता है, खुशी का विषय होता है, प्रसन्नता का विषय होता है। तो इस लिए जो है हम आपको कई लोगों ने बताया होगा, मुझे नहीं मालूम, आई वॉज बिजी समवेयर एल्स। तो मैं आशा करता हूं कि आपके जो आपने भाव लेकर के यहाँ पर आए होंगे, उस भाव को पूर्ण करने में हम समर्थ हुए होंगे। और रियल तो तभी पता चलेगा आपको जब आप हमारे क्लासेस में, हमारे जो सिस्टम, यहाँ तो केवल हम बता रहे हैं आपको, रियल एक्सपीरियंस तो जब उस प्रोसेस से आप जाएंगे, गुजरेंगे, तब समझ में आएगा। तो ज़्यादा नहीं बोलना चाहता क्योंकि शायद आप लोगों का लंच का समय हो रहा है, और ज़्यादा समय न लेते हुए मैं अपनी वाणी को यहीं विराम देता हूं, और आशा करता हूं कि आप अपने भविष्य के निर्माण के लिए हमें एक अवसर प्रदान करेंगे और इस यात्रा को और सुखद और समृद्ध बनाने की कोशिश करेंगे। इसी के साथ धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, sir. Your unwavering commitment to fostering academic-industry collaboration continues to inspire and drive initiatives like this forward. Now, we take this opportunity to celebrate the brilliance of the students. A special felicitation ceremony to honor the academic toppers from class 10 and 12. So to felicitate them, I would again request our Pro-VC sir to please come up on stage. So first we have Jyotishmita Chaudhary from Maharishi Vidya Mandir, who secured the percentage of 93.65%. Jyotishmita, please. Thank you. Next, we have Shruti Singha from Guwahati Public School, securing a percentage of 93.6. Next, we have Suhani Chakraborty from Guwahati Public School, securing 91.4%. Next, Nashri Nakhtar Saikia from Guwahati Public School, securing 92%. A huge round of applause for her, please. Next up, we have Prisha Khanikar from Sudarshan Public School, securing 92.50%. Next up, we have Rajeshri Saikia from Sudarshan Public School, securing 90.50%. Next up, we have Bandita Burman, securing 90% from Sudarshan Public School. Next up, we have Zulfikar Zaman from Sudarshan Public School, securing 90%. Next up, we have Shreya Shival, KVAFS Borjhar, securing 90.20%. Mazumdar from KV Kanapara, securing 95%. Sir, I would request you to take your seat back. Thank you so much. Next up, I request our Garyashi ma'am to please come up on the stage to felicitate the students. Continuing, we have Nimisha Burman from KVAFS Bojhar, securing a percentage of 96.60. Next up, we have Ankita Bordoloy from KVAFS Bojhar, securing 90%. Next up, we have Anandita Kalita from MVM, securing 91.40%. Next up, we have Nihali Burman from MVM, securing 90.60%. Next, we have Indrani Deka from Assam Jatiya Vidyalaya, securing 91.5%. Next up, we have Bornil Boronya Das from Assam Jatiya Vidyalaya, securing 93.16%. Next up, we have Jyotish Manda from Assam Jatiya Vidyalaya, securing 3.16%. Next, we have Kankana Das, KVAFS Bojhar, securing 96.4%. Lastly, we have Nishita Hazarika from KVIC Nunmati, scoring 92%. Thank you so much, ma'am. You may please take your seat. I would request you all to please give a huge round of applause for all the class 10 toppers we have amongst us today. Now moving on to class 12 toppers. Before that, I would request our registrar of Assam Downtown University, Dr. Okhim Borman, sir. First up, we have Farhana Rahman from Guwahati Public Schools, scoring 9%. Next, we have Tanzil Siddiqui from Guwahati Public School, scoring 91.8%. Next, we have Bijit Sharma from Guwahati Public School, securing 91.4%. Next, we have Bernil Balmi Das from Assam Jatiya Vidyalaya, scoring 93.17%. Do we? Okay. That's all. Thank you, sir. Next, I would request Dr. Nitul Jyoti Das, sir, Academic Registrar, Assam Downtown University, to please come on stage for. I would like to call upon Vishaka Sharma from Guwahati Commerce College. Next, we have Deya Barua from Faculty Higher Secondary School, who scored 97.4%. Next, we have Udbhashita Kalita from Maharishi Vidya Mandir, who has scored 91.40%. Next, we have Shriya Thakuria from Hendy Girls College, who has scored 90%. Thank you so much, sir. Next up, I would request Dr. Ananta Burman, sir, Director, IQSE, Assam Downtown University, to please come up on stage. I would like to call Ujjani Burman from MVN, who has scored 93%. Next, we have Harsh Das from South Point School, scoring 91.6%. Next, we have Naina Chaudhary from Faculty Higher Secondary School, scoring 96.4%. Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would request Mr. Anjan Jyoti Das, sir, Development, Assam Downtown University, to kindly felicitate the students. Requesting Juman Jyoti Kashyap, KVAFS Digaru, to come on stage, who has scored 90.6%. Next, we have Maharna P. Sibanga from Faculty Higher Secondary School, who has scored 93%. Next, we have Pradyut Deka from Springdale International School, who scored 92.6%. Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would request Professor Seema Sharma ma'am, Dean, Faculty of Commerce and Management, Assam Downtown University, to please come on stage to felicitate the students. We have Aryaman Kashyap from Delhi Public School, Guwahati, who has scored 95%. Next, we have Dishan Saikia from Delhi Public School, who has also scored 95%. Next up, we have Shimayu Bordoloi from Faculty Higher Secondary School, who has scored 94%. Next, we have Aparna Mandal from SBOA Public School, who has secured 91%. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, I would request Dr. Manas Jyoti Bora, sir, Additional Dean, Faculty of Engineering, to please come on stage to felicitate our toppers. Ashok Basag from SBOA Public School, securing 98.2%. Next, Rishita Sarkar from SBOA Public School, securing 95%. Rishita Sarkar. Next, we have Nairita Sen Sharma from SBOA Public School, securing 95.8%. We have Hima Lakshmi Das from SBOA Public School, securing 95%. Lastly, we have Ritvika De Chaudhary from SBOA Public School, securing 92%. Thank you so much, sir. With that, we conclude our ceremony. Dear students, your dedication, discipline, and determination are commendable. Congratulations to all the achievers. Your hard work continues to inspire your professors and peers alike. Now, we have amongst us joining our CMD sir, Dr. N.N. Datta. Dr. N.N. Datta completed his MBBS from Guwahati Medical College in 1965, securing second position in the university. In 1970, he earned his master's degree in ENT from the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, where he stood first in his class. In 1981, Dr. Datta was awarded the British Commonwealth Fellowship for Higher Studies in Microsurgery in the UK. The following year, in 1992, he received the of the International College of Surgeons. Dr. Datta dedicated 14 years of service to Guwahati Medical College. His contributions were recognized in 2000 when he was bestowed the Service Above Self Award by Rotary International. That same year, he was honored with the Professor Dukan Ram Award at the Bihar State Conference of the Association of Otolaryngology. In 2002, he received a citation for meritorious service from the Rotary Foundation. He was also felicitated at the Northeast Chamber of Commerce and Industry on October 30, 2002, for his outstanding performance and exemplary service. May I request everyone to please give Sir a huge round of applause. With that, we conclude formal sessions for day one. You are all now invited to a networking lunch, where we encourage faculty, students, and industry guests to connect, reflect, and explore collaborative opportunities over a delightful meal. Let us all once again give a huge round of applause to all our speakers, partners, faculty, and most importantly, our students for making today so memorable. Thank you for your enthusiastic participation and presence. We look forward to another exciting day tomorrow with industry leaders from IBM and SAP. See you all tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp. You may proceed for your lunch. Thank you. Requesting everyone to wait for 10 minutes while you talk with each other and communicate. The lunch will be ready by 1 o'clock.